Oh my God. Yes, and that is how we start the Voice of Reason this Wednesday. Um, I didn't even post that we about to go live or anything. Look, all I can say is I am grateful to be here, people. It has been such a long day. Um, Listen, the weather was disrespectful to my hair. I don't have no face on. I'm sorry. Thank God I'm cute. My
Naturally cute.
Thank you, because if I wasn't, we'd be messed up right now. We would have to have like a little like
An
radio on
audio.
fire thing on the thing,
And
on the
you would just be
screen,
listening to it
and
by
they would just have
audio.
to see. It's just one of them days.
Right.
Anyway, thank you for coming back to watch us. As you have always, each week on The Voice of Reason. Of course, I'm your host, Nina. You're watching on radioonfire.com. You can call in if you have any questions, comments, or just want to join in the conversation. The number is 404-436-1277. Today, we will be receiving a call from a gentleman all the way from Compton, Slim 400. He has a couple of things that he's been working on and has coming out, and I listened to a few of the tracks that was sent over today, and I'm feeling them. So I'm excited about his call to come in. We're also going to be joined this week by Luscious. She's Radio on Fire family, so I'm excited about that. She has a new show coming to the ABC network. I'm very surprised that the network picked that up, but I'm actually excited about it coming. So hopefully she'll be able to make it this week so that way we can chat about what she has going on. Whew. I tell you, it's been a week. Jesus, it's been a week. Still trying to catch my breath because I had we literally just ran in. The weather is just very, very disrespectful today. I don't know how else to say it. The weather's just disrespectful. I went to a gen course today in DC, and it took me forever to get out of DC. God bless anybody that lives and drives in DC on a regular basis. The parking is stupid. The traffic is ridiculous. And I just don't like it. It took me 30 minutes to figure out the whole pay and park thing today. You can't just put coins in the machine. For some of the areas, you have to use the, where you call and put your credit card in. And
Are
then,
you serious?
yeah. The only plus about this is that while I was in the gen course, when my time was running out, it sent me a text.
Oh,
and then I was able to pay them more money from where I was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, whatever. That's a trap right there, because then that just makes it easier for you to keep spending your money.
True.
Whereas most people are like, look, I gotta go. Right. I don't got no more quarters.
Right.
I'm about to leave. That may be Slim 400 right there.
Let's see.
Is it a Arizona number?
It is a 623.
Yep, it sure is.
You want to answer?
Sure.
Yes.
Hello, thank you for calling The Voice of Reason. This is Nina. Who's calling?
Hi, Nina. This is Charlie. I'm about to put some on the line.
Oh, great. Thanks.
All right, cool. Hold on, all right?
Okay.
Look at God.
Right. Well, he's on time. We love on time men, because I asked him to call in about 7:10 to give us some time to get on air, and he definitely did. So I know that he said that he was going to, call so that way he can make it through. Okay. And once we, are done with our interview, because I know that he's busy, we'll play one of his tracks so that way people can get a glimpse of who he is. And maybe post it onto, I guess, my portion of, I don't know if I have like a little page on the Radio on Fire website, but,
Right, definitely.
So that way they can see, they can hear what he's all about. And maybe we can get him to come to the East Coast to do a couple of shows or something like that. So, hello. Oh, I guess
they hung up.
Oh, okay.
But he'll call back in.
Okay. Diane, I know it's a little weird that I'm talking to you while I'm live on air, so don't look so shocked. If you want to try that 2X on, you be good. I know it's just random. It's in the bag. You answer it.
This is time again.
Okay. Right. Hello, thank you for calling The Voice of Reason. This is Nina.
Hi, Nina. Hey, my bad. I accidentally cut off.
It's all right.
Listen, 2 minutes. Zach Cooper, he's about to get out of the car, so 2 minutes.
That's fine. We're live right now, so everybody's hearing that he needs 2 minutes. I think they'll still be here.
Okay, so we're live right now. People hear my conversation.
Yes, yes, they are. So at least they know that Slim has a good person on his team that's making sure things happen. So
Hell yeah. All right, then. You'll call in 2 minutes. You already know.
okay, thank you. That's what's up. Oh my gosh, that's wrong. I'm sorry. I just got sidetracked by our shirts that we just had done with our logos, our new logo on them, and they are wrong.
Oh no.
This is all the perks of running a business and being live. It's not right. Wow. That's just, part of my day where my day was bad. It is only supposed to get progressively worse. Is that the way it's supposed to go?
No. That's not.
We have a bunch of shirts that's over here in the wrong color. So that is not good. I told them.
When do you need them?
We need them like last year. So like for an
event?
It's embroidered. It's not like pressed on or anything. They're stitched in.
Yeah.
When you pull that up, it's going to be a hole.
Where the embroidery is.
It is what it is. You know what that just means? The team leads just have all pink. Thank God y'all are all girls. The next round will just have to be correct. That's what you get when you don't go pick your own shit up. It is what it is. Dre didn't know. It's not her fault. Whatever. Anywho, so this Gen course that I took earlier, I like taking different things to help improve myself in my craft and industry. It was hosted by Beef Eater Gen.
Okay.
It is one of the world's most awarded gens around.
Oh, wow.
You definitely have to have an acquired taste to be able to take gin. Gin is very harsh. It is not a long distilling process, so you can pretty much produce it quickly and often. So we tasted like 8 different kinds today and talked about it, and so it was pretty cool. We had a nice day today. But when I tell you, them white boys that was in that class, it wasn't too many of our faces in there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, and that kind of bothered me because there were some, mostly female. Is that we don't take the time to get to know what it is that we're working on representing, or different things like that. We just had a conversation with the team, and it was just a matter of like, go to the website, know what it is that so when you talk about the company, you'll be able to comfortably sell it to whoever it is that you come across and be able to pitch it to bring in more business. And then outside of those kind of things, that's why I like to go to the different classes. I've had tasting classes and courses and just a bunch of different random things. When I tell you them white boys in there, Lisa. And one of them was from London.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the Beef Eater plant is in London.
Oh, okay.
Still.
I'm mad at the name, but whatever.
Well, it is from many moons ago when this, before the product came about. It's a kind of like a nickname that was made fun of. If you were a beef eater, it meant that you were allowed inside of the king, the palace or the castle to eat. You were getting the fresh table scraps.
Gotcha.
You were getting the good stuff, the beef, because the peasants weren't getting that.
Right, they were getting the scraps.
Okay. So what is on the bottle are those, I guess, kingsmen or palacemen that were guards and that were allowed to have the good stuff. So that's where the name Beef Eater came from.
I got it.
And I also, it was just like, it's just the little things that you learn in those different things.
Right.
And in that has just sparked another addition to the company that we're going to be having. A lot of stuff is going to be coming in like the spring and summertime from the company.
Okay.
That'll be on a monthly basis, quarterly, just some different things. It's going to take a lot of work. I am still trying to find a personal assistant so that way, I can be able to do a lot more and free up a lot more of my time, and where my time will be freed up to bring in more business. It'll also free up, like the event leads, their time, so that way they're not running around setting up bars and doing things for themselves. I need them to be okay and together when they walk into events to be able to do what they need to do for themselves and the team as well. So it was a good event. They fed us I had salmon and everything today. Yes, it was a free event that they sent to the graduates of their, program. And it was really nice.
Oh, wow.
We made it through the weekend. I was short one person on the team.
Okay.
Our angry wife Diane had a very hectic event day. I had a hectic event day. I had a hectic event weekend because Saturday was a heavy unload. Sunday was a horrible unload because the event was wonderful. And we're going to try to get Marjorie on the show as well to talk about her line that she has, dashikis, skirts, like everything in like this like beautiful
kente cloth
yes. Her line is called Kente Clothing. It is really, really nice. She's actually going to do another event. She's excited about us being a part of it. It was nice this time. I know it is going to be so much more the next time that she does it. So we're definitely going to try to get her on the show to talk about the different things that she has going on with that. And she's going to make me a dashiki dress. So I'm ready. And I made mention to her to have some things to sell because she did not have any pieces available to sell. And I told her, I said, a lot of people were mentioning, or wondering about it. They wanted to be able to, purchase some things on hand. So she actually made a skirt. She calls it her memory skirt, where everyone that has ordered from her since she's been making the clothing, she took those little pieces and scraps and sewed it onto the skirt. It was really nice. It was just really nice. From children to grown women, she had different pieces to guys as well.
Oh, wow.
So it was nice. They had spoken word and everything.
I like it.
They had these
I wouldn't mind having a
jerk turkey burgers.
Oh, wow.
Baby. With the grilled pineapple slice on top. I ate 2.
Oh my.
I ate 2. But then me and Tia were drinking all day too. So I
yeah,
had to kind of eat.
Yeah.
But I had to supplement that unload. It was a long walk for each one of those liquor filled boxes to take into that home. So, but a good weekend nonetheless. Blessed as always. I can't complain. We have a busy weekend coming up. Of course, on Friday we have the Sugar Mama experience that is coming, or the Sugar Mama project. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's coming up on Friday. You can definitely find us there. Me and Diane will actually be the ones that'll be there. We'll have our cute little sequin skirts on and these new shirts. We'll be there. So that'll be Friday night. If you do not have an invitation, you definitely need to be in touch with her. Email her at sugarmamaproject@gmail.com so that way you can get your invitation. Hopefully she still has space left. I don't know what to tell you if you don't,
Right.
And on Sunday, we also have the Kicks and Cocktails event that'll be coming up. And that will be from 12 to 3. It's on the Sunday that's coming up. The entire team is going to be invited. I just forgot to mention that on the call. So I'm going to have to send that message out as soon as I get off air. Anyway, so that is what's coming this weekend. We have some private events and things like that on Saturday, but we can only give you the public stuff. You just can't crash nobody's wedding. I'm sorry. You just can't do that.
Crashes. You gonna sing a song?
Right. As always, you can find us here every Wednesday. Thursdays, I'm at DDL Lounge. That is on Bel Air Road. That is the east side of Baltimore. We have a lot of events that's already being booked, like first Sundays, third Saturdays, and stuff like that. And they're putting the pressure on me to be able to open my schedule up more to be able to be there as well. Thank God for the team leads, because, even though I may need some of them there, I'm still going to need them to be everywhere else, as well. So we have a lot of things coming up. I really don't want to give too much information, because we just going to Beyonce, y'all motherfuckers. We just going to drop shit. And you just need to be ready for it. So just keep watching. You can find us. Our Instagram is MBBHS Events. Understand this, people, please. I am not the only person that runs that page. Do not send anything derogatory, rude, or disrespectful, because you think that I'm cute. This is not a page just run by me. Diane sees your creep shit too if she checks the DM. I'm just saying, so kind of
no.
Don't do it. I'm not gonna say keep it in a minimum, just don't do it, please.
Stop being a creep.
And that goes for the Facebook page as well.
Yes, stop being a creep.
Don't do it. And once I find a personal assistant, guess what? You won't be talking to me a whole lot either on some of those personal pages, because somebody else will have to move them, because I'm splitting myself up for a lot of things that we're gonna have coming up. So just kind of be respectful, guys. Please, we appreciate it. I have given that disclaimer before, I'm giving it again. So, what we got tomorrow? We have Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, and Grey's Anatomy coming back on. I have to catch up on Scandal.
Okay.
I have to. I did miss last week because they wanted to watch the game in a bar.
Oh.
So, and because I was busy, they snatched the remote from me, while my back was turned. And before I knew it, the game was on.
The game was on.
Yeah. And I don't like to watch Scandal when it's like halfway through.
Right.
So I kind
You
of
miss
just don't.
things.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but if you're watching and following How to Get Away with Murder, more and more things are coming out about Annalise being pregnant and what role she was playing, and what's his name, Wes, his mother's life, because apparently it was some stuff going on, because Annalise, being a lawyer that she is, pulled some files out and gave them to the mother. So, and the mother was a little freaked out. But, whatever it is, now I'm feeling like Annalise made sure Wes was good for a reason. So, because he's just like, oh, so is this how I got, past the waiting list? Is this how I got the scholarship? Is this how I got this, that, and the third? Like, tell me something what you know about my mother. And she's just not doing it.
Right.
And then, we still have to get to her pregnancy. Because it wasn't like she was pregnant and she was a few months pregnant. Like, she was almost full term pregnant. Like, she was full term pregnant. She was huge. So, a lot of that stuff. Then we go to The Walking Dead. For those of you who don't know, we have Rick, we have Michonne, we have Carol, we have Daryl, we have Glenn, and I want to say Maggie. She's a main character as well. They've been out in this together for some years, because we're into season 6. Oh, and Carl, the son, Rick's son. This particular week was a little slow until it got to the end. And the last scene in the episode was Rick and Michonne in the bed, naked, because they had just finished having sex. Now, no one saw this coming before this episode, because she's always lived in the house with them. She lived in one end of the house. They lived in another end of the house. So it was not weird to see them in the same house until this episode. When it first comes on, she's like in her robe and her hair's tied up. People looking like, because if you follow on social media while you watch it, people like, the hell is she? She real cozy and comfortable. Like, what's going on? And she's usually not dry or hard, but they had her blushing a lot more, and this one is smiling, and they're softening her up.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was really weird that they have the kind of relationship. They're like, damn, they would be good if they were together. Oh, this must be Slim 400 calling back. You can go ahead and answer him.
Okay.
This is Voice of Reason. This is Nina. How can I help you?
Hey, it's Slim on the building. Slim is in the building.
Oh, what's up? Hi, Slim. How are you?
I'm all right, Slim.
I'm well, thank you. We just dealing with some crazy weather here. How's everything over there on the West Coast? Say it again.
I said sunny, cool, and like water.
Oh my gosh, rub it in. Why don't you? Well, thank you for taking the time from your very sunny and coolest ice water day to call in and chat with us for a little bit. So
Yeah, all the time.
thank you. We know that you have a few projects going on. I've received a couple of your tracks today. I have to say I really like them.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Out here working, staying hard, staying dedicated. You know what I mean? You gotta be hard out here, man. Cause come with that wax, you ain't gonna do no play, no love, no nothing.
That's true. Okay, so I know that you only have a few minutes with us, so I won't keep you long. Kind of want to be a little nosy and find out what you got going on, what you got coming up, and the different things like that.
Basically, shit, I want to say this Friday, I'm gonna just stand in. I'm gonna do a walkthrough and shit for the homie. Probably do a verse off one of his songs I did for him. He's my rich and P Money. So we will get Santa Ana, California this Friday night. Probably like March 11th, I'm put to Vegas with YG 400. We're gonna do Friends, go to YG and Friends. Then from there, the next day we're gonna be in Arizona with March 11th. You know what I'm saying? Doing YG and Friends again. And whatever goes from there, I'm working on his album. You know, I'll be on the skit for his album. So we've been doing his album. I've been doing my mixtape called Blasted. I'm trying to drop that like the end of March and April. So everybody's working. You know what I mean? I'm, just like I said, about to really drop my little mixtape. That's my next project, All Black, in March or the beginning of April.
Okay, good. Well, really quick, for those of you, because you are from Compton and you're, on the West Coast, for those who don't know or aren't familiar with you over here on the East Coast, could you give us a little bit of background about how you got into music, what inspires you, and different things like that?
Just being a little young dude on the block, hanging, with older dudes that was probably in middle school at the time, and I'm probably 6th grade, but I was always hanging with like 9th graders, which is high school kids or college kids. And I just took heat to my homies on the block, rapping and just playing sports, basketball, and I was always like a rap head. I love music, let's say Public Enemy. My mom was, Public Enemy and Big Daddy Kane back in the day. So me coming up with all that was already inspiring. But when I started really realizing and really knowing, like, okay, I'm gonna be a rapper, DJ Quick, Snoop Dogg, NWA, Ice Cube, all that shit. So I just started writing my bars after that and, getting better and better, perfecting my craft, and I'm where I'm at now, you know what I mean? Like I say, I'm at YG 400, I'm his artist, I hype for him and shit, all around America, you feel me? But,
Okay.
I'm trying to really stand up and do my own shit.
Okay, that's what's up. So is there anyone in particular that you would be interested in working with in the near future?
Oh, shit, yeah, there's 10 artists out here, but my main focus right now, I say, shit, like Lil Wayne, I'm talking about Dre, you know what I mean? Like, all this, like, I think Biggie and Young, because, like, you only live once, and you gotta make shit happen when you feel it's that right time.
That's right. Okay, that sounds good. Do you see yourself? I know that, I spoke with the gentleman who he kind of introduced himself earlier when he called in to let us know that you're going to be running a few minutes behind. He's a really nice guy. We've been in touch a lot to make sure that we can get you here today. DJ Charlie, he made mention of you possibly coming east, to do some shows. And, when you make that trip this way, you stopping by Radio on Fire. So how soon and how much in the future do you see yourself coming from coast to coast to like really get your name all over?
Shit, I'm talking about another couple of months, cause once I got my mixtape, like I say, March or April,
Mm-hmm.
shit, ain't nothing for me to set up a little run. I'm well known in Baltimore. I got homies out there in Baltimore, hella homies in Philly. So that ain't nothing for me to go there, just be at their house, killing and just setting up shop and going, mess with different upcoming artists.
Okay.
I'll let them know I'm out there. That's how I move. Sometimes once I go in the city, I just sit at that main house that's well known and everybody just come in, we network, I do songs, I do hooks, so it ain't nothing just like I say, dropping my mixtape. When I drop my mixtape, tour come like nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I say about like June, yeah, just catch me on tour by like May, June. That is my word. Watch,
Okay. So do you write for others or you just mostly write for yourself?
No, as of right now, I'm writing for myself. And, whatever YP400 needs me to do, you know what I mean? Between me and him, shit, he working with me and I help him on whatever he needs me to help him on with as far as the album and it's an interlude shit.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I know that you said again, Diane. Do you have a question? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that, our wonderful, I guess, helper, I thought she had a question for you, but she's shy. So I know she's not gonna say. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I know that you're busy and I know that y'all have some work to do. Could you give people like how can they follow you and keep up with you and watch and listen to everything that you have going on?
Social media, basically Twitter. I'm on basically at official Slim400. So that's SLIM400. Instagram Slim400 BLK. Just Google period Slim400. All right there.
I had he hit the Google me.
Slim400, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, Facebook, all that shit right in my same name. Slim400 block BLK.
Okay. So y'all heard it. So if you want to, you must go and follow him. Again, I know that I listened to a couple of the tracks that was sent over to me and I like them, and I'm looking forward to when you come to make your trip over here to the East Coast and do a couple of shows and things like that. Like you said, you gotta move while you can. So look for him to come to the East Coast, hopefully around June sometime. And where he's not over here, just support him and go and listen to his music and, chat with him, give him love and things like that on social media. So that way, we have to start to support more of the up and coming rappers and things like that. So that way they can get out there and do their thing like everybody else. So,
yeah, I appreciate that.
No problem. You have to come to the station when you do come across this way.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna make sure I make my business to be that where I ain't got no Hollywood shit, nothing like that.
Now, do you have any? Of course, you wrote it all. You're performing it. Do you have any favorites that's on this upcoming freestyle tape or album?
As far as like some that I did, I consider my favorite from my own stuff.
Yes.
Shit, no, I don't even show favoritism. I just feel like shit. I let the people do what they do. I just bang whatever I like to bang. Shit.
Okay.
I listen to my shit. I listen to it here and there, but I listen to everybody else see what they talking about, and let the world listen to me and criticize me. You know?
So who are you listening to right now?
Oh, I'm a big Kevin Gates fan. Rich Homie Quan. Thugger, shit, the list go on, but right now, like I said, them top 3 or 4.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank you for calling in. I don't want to, like I said, I know that you're busy and don't want to take too much of your time, but please understand that you're welcome to give us a call anytime. When you have stuff coming up, when you're about to drop it, once you dropped it or whatever, we'll definitely show you love. We're actually about to take a break and play one of your pieces right now. So again, we appreciate you for calling in. If you could, please give your social media information one more time.
Yeah, like I said, it's Slim400, Instagram, Slim400, BLK. Twitter, official, Slim400, Facebook, Slim 400. Yeah, everything is Slim 400.
Okay, thank you so much for calling in. And for those of you, if you miss the song once we play it, because you got to run and take a break too, you'll be able to find it on the website later, radioonfire.com. We will be right back.